Oh my gosh, Sophia, the air this morning feels so refreshing.
Yeah, it's like a perfect autumn morning, not hot, not cold, just enough to make you feel alive.
That sounds so philosophical. I had a mixed salad this morning and suddenly I felt the greens are really alive too.
Wait, what? You're talking like some kind of lettuce philosopher now.
Think about it every time I eat lettuce. It feels so crisp, so fresh, like it's saying, "Eat me, I'll cool your heart and soul."
And carrots would probably say, "Eat me, and your skin will glow orange like me."
Exactly. I swear, if veggies could talk, every meal would turn into a talk show.
Yeah, imagine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have special guests, Mrs. Kale and Mr. Cherry Tomato from Happy Farm.
And the topic is how to avoid being boiled in 3 minutes.
But seriously, I think every vegetable has its own personality.
Totally. Spinach is like the serious, overthinking type, always worried about wilting before it's picked.
And water spinach is like, life's too short to rush. Even when dunked in boiling water, it stays chill.
Cucumbers are the cool dude, like, whatever man, just chill.
And pumpkins are the tough but sweet type. Hard on the outside, soft inside, only lovable if you get them.
What about green onions?
Green onions are the ones who show up everywhere, invited or not.
Spot on. No dish is complete without them popping up. I'm not the star, but I'm always here.
Like that friend who joins the group chat without being tagged.
But honestly, looking at a plate of veggies, it's like life. Some are soft like morning glory, some are tough like carrots, but in the end, they all get boiled.
Oh, stop with the half-sad, half-deep philosophy. It's morning, and you're making me feel like a wilted veggie already.
I'm just philosophizing about veggie life. But seriously, have you noticed? People eat veggies to live longer, but veggies die early so we can live longer.
Oh my gosh. That's like a culinary tragedy.
Yeah, the silent sacrifice of veggies. If there was a movie called Veggie Heroes, I'd watch it in a heartbeat.
In 2025, the world is about to be stir-fried, but one bunch of greens dares to stand up against the hot pan.
And that's the unyielding water spinach.
Talking with you is making me hungry.
Yeah, now I'm craving hot pot. Suddenly, every veggie seems so lovable and delicious.
You're totally the love with your stomach type.
Yep, I love life with a full belly.
But it's kind of nice, morning chats about veggies, making us laugh and feel greener inside.
See, veggies aren't just good for your health, they're good for your soul too.
True. If everyone thought like you, society would be a lot less stir-fried.
Cheers to that, to a world that's green in spirit.
And to a lunch full of veggies, but never short on laughter.
Haha, cheers.
Have you noticed how those birds are flying in circles like they're gossiping just like us?
Yeah, I bet they're chattering. Hey, those humans down there aren't feeding us enough.
Yep. And the leader bird is probably like, whatever, just be grateful we're getting fed.
Seriously, the animal world is just like ours. There's hierarchy, drama, greedy ones, and show-offs.
Totally. Like my cat at home. Every time I buy new food, he gives me this look like, oh, broke but still splurging on imported pate?
My cat's the opposite. He thanks me by leaving a dead mouse at my doorstep.
Oh, wow. An early morning gift, huh?
Yeah, I think he's saying, I caught a mouse. What have you hunted lately? Joy?
But imagine if animals could talk, society would be chaos.
Totally. If dogs could speak, they'd probably say, Human, take me for a walk and stop staring at your phone.
Do you know I've been waiting here for 10 minutes to be called a good boy?
Sorry, pup, we're just two lost souls in a park with bad Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh, That's like a sappy rom-com, dog and cat edition.
But, animals live so much simpler than we do.
True, they just need food, play, sleep, and love. No likes, shares, or views required.
Yup, cats don't need filters to live their chill life every day.
And dogs are loyal no matter what, just come home and their world lights up.
Yeah, sometimes I think animals are the real people, while we humans keep trying to be complicated creatures.
Exactly. We always say live simply for a peaceful life, but it's so hard. Meanwhile, cats, dogs, birds, they do it every day.
Speaking of simple living, I think of turtles. Slow, steady, carrying their home on their back.
Yeah, they're like the ultimate minimalists. No need for a big house, just enough to feel at peace.
I think turtles are the symbol of those who aren't afraid of falling behind. They know slow is fine as long as you don't stop.
That's well said. If I were a turtle, I'd start a blog. Secrets to living slow in a fast world.
Hello, listeners. This is the Turtle and Life podcast, episode 1. Take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and don't rush.
Perfect for listening during traffic jams.
So, what about drama? Which animal's the most dramatic?
I'd pick cats. Cold, haughty, craving attention but never admitting it.
Spot on. Cats are like, love me, but I'll pretend I don't need you.
Dogs are the opposite, like, I need you, and I'll lick your face to prove it.
Yeah, cats are the type who's mad but still online, while dogs reply to your text in zero point 0.2 seconds.
So, if you were an animal, what would you be?
Maybe a bird. I'd want to fly, not to escape, but to see everything from afar and realize how small our problems are.
That's beautiful. I'd be a dolphin. Cheerful, smart, living in water but still leaping to the sky.
That's so you, Sophia, always finding joy in the rush of life.
And you're like an owl. Quiet by day, philosophical by night.
Is that a compliment or a roast?
A compliment. Owls are smart, great listeners and see the big picture.
Alright, fine. I'll be the positive owl with the slogan, stay up late but stay positive.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like your TikTok channel slogan.
Yeah, who knows? I'll relight telling everyday stories with the husky voice of life.
Nice. I'll be your regular guest star then.
Look at those birds though. They're so free.
Yeah, no deadlines, no worries about missing the bus.
Humans talk about freedom, but we're tied down by so many things.
True. Sometimes freedom isn't about flying, but knowing where to stop and feel at peace.
You're sounding like a bird philosopher now.
Yeah, philosophy. But with feathers.
Philosophy. But with feathers. Haha.
Relay, have you ever thought life is like a playlist?
What do you mean?
Like, every day has a different song. Some days are upbeat, some are mellow. But the weird thing is, there's no skip button.
True. But maybe that's a good thing. If we had a skip button, we'd probably skip the tough days not knowing they're what make the melody of life.
That's deep. Did you drink philosophical coffee this morning or what?
Nah, I just think society's so caught up in living fast. Everyone's chasing the next level and forgetting to enjoy the current one.
Yup. Some of my friends keep saying, I'll be happy when I'm rich, but they miss that eating a banh mi with a coffee is happiness right now.
Exactly. I call it small joys theory, tiny moments of happiness that save your day.
Like waking up to find your phone still has 80% battery.
Or hitting all green lights on the way.
Or when it starts raining but you just made it under a roof.
Or getting a I miss you text that's not a spam ad.
Totally. Or when your morning coffee is just the right amount of sweet, not too bitter, not too strong.
I've noticed though society's full of people comparing themselves to others.
Yeah, it's like, they have it, I don't. But they forget happiness isn't about having more, it's about feeling enough.
Exactly. So many people live like they're in a contest for who's the busiest.
Yup, to the point they forget to breathe.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's show. Who's the most stressed out person?
Prize, a vacation, in your imagination.
But seriously, society needs to learn how to rest. Not quit their jobs, but rest their hearts.
Yeah, like sitting in the park this morning, doing nothing big, just breathing and chatting with your best friend.
Exactly. Just that. And life feels less noisy.
Maybe real happiness isn't about how far you go, but who's sitting next to you when you stop.
That's a million like status right there.
But society's fun too. All these weird trends that make people laugh.
Yeah, like the stand still so life stops spinning trend.
Or, I'm not lazy, I'm just recharging my life battery.
And the eat first, figure it out later trend. That's pure philosophy.
Totally. A full stomach makes philosophy go down easier.
But seriously, Sophia, don't you ever feel like society's missing smiles?
Yeah, a lot. People smile with emojis, not with their eyes anymore.
That's why I believe the strongest people are the ones who can smile through the pressure.
Or at least the ones who choose to see the brighter side.
Like looking at a puddle, pessimists see dirt, optimists see the sky reflected.
And neutral folks like me? Take a selfie with it.
Exactly. As long as we can still see beauty in the little things, society's still worth living in.
Right. The world doesn't need more perfect people, just more people who know how to smile.
That feels like the perfect wrap-up for this morning.
Yup, a morning with enough sun, enough laughs, and enough to make the heart feel as light as falling leaves.
Let's take another lap. Burn off the coffee and some of these thoughts.
Yeah, let's go. But if you see a sad pigeon, make sure to tell it a funny story, okay?
I promise I'll spread the most positive park vibes in the solar system.
Exactly. Because sometimes all society needs is one person who knows how to smile, and it's already less heavy.
I'll do it later, hehe.
Ha, one lap around and I feel so much lighter already.
Yup, the park's the best place to reset your mood. No Wi-Fi needed, just a deep breath of fresh air, and life feels updated.
Ha ha. Talk like that, and Google might hire you to teach Soul Refresh 101.
Yup, lesson 1. Don't chase deadlines, chase a jog in the park.
Ha ha. Lesson 2. If you can't turn off your thoughts, turn on a smile.
Nice. Lesson 3. If life gives you veggies, make a salad. If it gives you drama, add some salt and eat it up.
Ha ha. That's peak healthy soul living.
Don't you notice how chats like this always make us feel better?
Yup. No need for grand topics. Just someone to laugh and think with, and the heart feels light.
Exactly. Life doesn't need to be perfect, just sincere, and that's beautiful enough.
Listening to you makes me feel so calm.
Same here. Honestly, I think everyone needs a soul park, a place to pause, reflect, and smile at themselves.
Yeah, maybe it's a peaceful morning, a cup of coffee, or a friend who listens to your ramblings about veggies, cats, birds, society.
Haha, exactly. The just enough crazy, just enough joy combo.
Really, what's the most important thing we've learned from these chats?
Maybe it's this. Live joyfully without conditions, just with the right attitude.
Yeah, and sometimes the best way to make the world better is to start by smiling at the person next to you.
So, cheers to a life that, no matter how stir-fried, we can always season with laughter.
To fresh veggies, happy cats, and people who try to live kindly every day.
You know, this leaf might have traveled so far before landing here. Like life, sometimes we go far, only to realize the most peaceful place is sitting next to someone, laughing, or just being quiet together.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to chase happiness far away. It's already sitting right beside you, on this old park bench.